Hey guys, HW down at Circular Quay, and I thought it's about time that we checked on the progress of number 1 Circular Quay and some of the other construction projects in Sydney. I think it's been at least 6 months since we last looked at this site, so there's definitely been some progress since we were here last. The last time we were here, I think it just had the start of some of the lift wells and some of the foundations, so it's starting to get taller now. Let's go and have a read of the sign over the road again to re-familiarise ourselves with the project. There you go, number 1 Circular Quay. Iconic views, timeless residences, exquisite craftsmanship, a collection of 3 and 4 bedroom residences due to be completed in 2026. And there's an artist's rendering of what the building looks like. And that's what it currently looks like. Here's the next one, the Hunter Street connection. Remember the old Hunter Street connection? Been under redevelopment for a long time now. A lot of work being done underneath because they're putting one of the metro stations here. But eventually there'll be a couple of towers above it as well. There's the crane that's obviously helping with some of the construction of the floors above. Or probably still just the foundations at this stage. This one's not due to complete until 2028, and even then that'll be a bit of a rush, I think. I'm on the corner of Castlereagh and Market Street. Now initially I hadn't included this development in the ones that I was looking at, but then when I walked past last time I added it in, so here we are. The redevelopment of David Jones, the David Jones men's store, or the part of David Jones that held the men's store anyway. It did have some ladies fashion as well, but there's some apartment buildings going on the top, and it's all going to be completed in 2025, they hope. So that's what was the men's store. And this has always been traditionally the women's store over here. So I start to get surrounded by tourists. So there it is, 2025, and look, and there's some building materials going up the top now. Going right up the top by the looks of things. There it is, the redevelopment of the Harbourside shopping centre at Darling Harbour. We'll get over there and have a good look at it in a moment. But yeah, I'm not an expert on foundations and car parks and the rest of it. I don't know how long all that takes, but apart from those mobile workstations there hasn't been any height increase since the last time we had a look at it. And you can see now, if you had a look at my video a few weeks back of the booking a hotel in Sydney, you can see why I skipped the Sofitel, Novotel and Ibis because of this building construction site. But that's not to say that it's a bad time to book those. In hindsight, it's probably a good time to book those 3 hotels because you've got an uninterrupted view of Darling Harbour with the shopping centre missing from the vista. And I'm sure they're quite well glazed as well to keep noise out of your room. Just noticed here as well, they're getting ready for the Sydney Boat Show by the looks of things. Setting up all the little docks. And they'll bring the big motor yachts in and houseboats and whatever else they want to showcase into Darling Harbour here in front of Cockle Bay. Here it is. Here it is, look at them go. So there's cement trucks lined up over there, pumping cement into the foundations. These guys down here taking some measurements at the moment for probably some footing. Or maybe it's that big pipe there, or tank, or whatever you want to call it, that's about to go in. Got outlet written on the side of it. Yeah, that's what's going in there. Guy with the crane's pretty keen to whack it in there. They're still busy putting gravel in there though. Guy hastily checking the level to see if he's got it flat. Oh, here they go. They're going to whack it in there. Jeez, don't get under it, buddy. Oh, ha! They hit the pipe at the back. Snapped a little bit off. That'll do. I can't be bothered waiting any longer. Look at all the workmen down on the ground over there where the big pit is. So the Harbourside Shopping Centre is due for completion in 2025. So they'll have to get a move on with this one. Alright, we'll stand out in the centre of Piermont Bridge, looking back at the city. And I thank you for coming on this little construction update tour with me. And we'll come back again in 6 months and see how further... Is that the right word? No. We'll see, how much further they've gone in the construction of these projects. So until next time, the video is over.